Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I&R spoilers. Victoria's bold move threatens Claire and Kyle's blossoming romance. The Young and the Restless. I&R spoilers and updates tease Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinle, may decide to intervene and halt Claire Grace's, Haley Aaron, budding romance with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. Although Kyle and Claire are currently just friends, Victoria believes there is a possibility for their relationship to evolve into something more, and she won't want her hurt. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Victoria Newman worries about Kyle Abbott's romantic history. This is why Victoria expressed her concerns to Cole Howard, J. Eddie Peck, regarding Kyle's romantic history in the June 4 episode of I&R. It's evident that Victoria isn't fond of Kyle's romantic decisions, hence her worry about Claire becoming another regretful choice. Victoria raised the topic of Kyle's divorce from Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, his previous involvement with Tara Locke, Elizabeth Liner, and his recent fling with Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. Cole acknowledged Victoria's protective nature as a mother, but he believed it was positive that Claire had found a friend. Cole didn't exactly pull out the Papa Bear card in that conversation, but it doesn't mean that he's not concerned. But a Victor Newman, Eric Braeden style reaction wasn't what he wanted. I&R spoilers. Mama Bear Victoria Newman. Victoria, on the other hand, can be a fierce mama bear and might struggle to handle the situation once their friendship inevitably transitions into a romantic relationship. In that scenario, Victoria may step in and take actions to undermine Claire's blossoming love story with Kyle, confronting him and cautioning him about Claire's delicate state of recovery. Victoria could argue that Claire should prioritize herself, instead of getting entangled in a complicated romance with a man who is not only her employer but also her cousin's ex-husband. Additionally, Victoria might mention Harrison Abbott, Redding Munsell, to assist Kyle in understanding the potential harm this could cause. The Young and the Restless spoilers. A failed romance could hurt Harrison Abbott. If the relationship between Kyle and Claire fails, it may result in tension and impact her newfound position in Harrison's life. Should Victoria successfully persuade Kyle that his involvement with Claire poses a risk to her recovery and Harrison's well-being, it has the potential to alter the course of events. Kyle might then slow down the progress of their developing romance, leaving Claire feeling bewildered. If Victoria undermines Claire's opportunity for love and her daughter discovers the truth, our forecasts indicate that this could severely damage their bond. If Victoria wants her daughter to be careful, she should tell her what she knows about Kyle and his past romantic conquests, and let Claire take the risk. In the world of Genoa City, drama never sleeps. The bustling corridors of Newman Enterprises and the cozy corners of Crimson Lights are alive with whispers and secrets, as residents navigate the tangled web of love, power, and betrayal. This time, the focus shifts to a new chapter of intrigue involving Victoria Newman, Claire Benson, and Kyle Abbott, whose lives are about to intersect in ways that will leave the town buzzing. Victoria Newman, the formidable CEO of Newman Enterprises, is no stranger to making bold moves. With her sharp intellect and unyielding determination, she has steered her family's empire through countless storms. However, her latest maneuver is set to shake the foundations of more than just the corporate world. Victoria has always had a knack for sensing opportunities, and she sees one now in the form of Kyle Abbott. Kyle, a scion of the Abbott family and a rising star at Abbott Cosmetics, has been riding high on a wave of professional success. His recent projects have garnered acclaim, and his charismatic presence has made him a key player in the industry. Yet it's not just business that has Kyle's attention these days. Claire Benson, a talented and ambitious newcomer, has captured his heart. Their romance, still in its early stages, is filled with the excitement and promise of new love. Claire, a bright and driven young woman, has quickly made a name for herself in Genoa City. Her innovative ideas and fresh perspective have caught the eye of many, including Kyle. Their connection was instantaneous, a spark that quickly grew into something more. They've been seen sharing intimate moments at society, laughing over coffee at Crimson Lights, and stealing kisses in the quiet corners of Jabbit. It's clear to anyone watching that they are falling deeply for each other. However, in the world of high-stakes business and powerful families, nothing is ever straightforward. Victoria, always on the lookout for leverage, has identified Kyle as a potential ally in her quest to outmaneuver her corporate rivals. She knows that bringing Kyle into the Newman fold could strengthen her position and weaken Jabbit's. But more than that, she sees an opportunity to control a key player who has ties to both the Newman and Abbott dynasties. Victoria's plan is as audacious as it is risky. She intends to offer Kyle a position at Newman Enterprises, a move that would place him at the heart of the Newman empire and potentially drive a wedge between him and the Abbott family. It's a strategic play designed to exploit the tension between the two families and secure her dominance. Victoria is aware that Kyle's newfound romance with Claire could complicate matters. Claire's loyalty to Kyle is unwavering, and any attempt to manipulate him could provoke her wrath. As Victoria puts her plan into motion, she arranges a meeting with Kyle, under the guise of discussing a potential collaboration. Kyle, intrigued and slightly wary, agrees to the meeting. In the sleek, modern offices of Newman Enterprises, Victoria lays out her offer. She speaks of opportunity, of growth, and of the future. She paints a picture of a partnership that could elevate Kyle's career to new heights. The offer is tempting, and Kyle finds himself considering the possibilities. But Victoria is not one to leave things to chance. She knows that Claire is the key to securing Kyle's cooperation. If she can sway Claire, she can sway Kyle. To this end, Victoria invites Claire to lunch, presenting it as a friendly gesture to get to know the woman whom has captured Kyle's heart. Claire, ever the professional, accepts the invitation, albeit with a hint of suspicion. Over a sumptuous meal at the Grand Phoenix, Victoria skillfully probes Claire's ambitions and desires. She speaks of women in power, of breaking barriers, and of the challenges they face in a male-dominated world. Claire finds herself drawn to Victoria's charisma and vision, but she remains guarded, aware that there is more to this meeting than meets the eye. As the conversation unfolds, Victoria subtly suggests that a united front between Kyle and Newman Enterprises could be beneficial for everyone involved. She speaks of mutual goals and shared interests, hinting that Claire's support for this partnership could pave the way for even greater opportunities for her as well. Claire listens, her mind racing. She knows that such a move could propel Kyle's career forward, but she also senses the underlying motives at play. When Claire later discusses the meeting with Kyle, the couple finds themselves at a crossroads. Kyle is torn between his loyalty to the Abbott family and the enticing prospects offered by Victoria. Claire, too, is conflicted. She wants to support Kyle's ambitions, but she fears that aligning with Victoria could spell trouble for their relationship. They spend long nights talking, weighing the pros and cons, trying to navigate the treacherous waters of corporate intrigue without losing sight of their love for each other. In the end, Kyle decides to confront Victoria directly. In a tense meeting, he thanks her for the offer but makes it clear that he will not be a pawn in her game. He values his relationship with Claire and his loyalty to his family above all else. Victoria, ever the strategist, masks her disappointment with a gracious smile, but inside she is already recalculating her next move. For Claire and Kyle, the experience strengthens their bond. They emerge from the ordeal with a deeper understanding of each other and a renewed commitment to their relationship. They know that the road ahead will not be easy, but they are ready to face whatever challenges come their way, hand in hand. In the ever-turning wheel of Genoa City's drama, Victoria's bold move may have been thwarted this time, but the ripples of her actions will continue to be felt. As the residents of this vibrant town carry on with their lives, one thing is certain: the game of love and power is far from over, and the next twist is always just around the corner.